He discovers a number of ancient cryogenic hibernation chambers. Several appear to be occupied. You know this goes back to eugenics war and KHANNNN. Welcome back, everyone. This is Panicking with GreyWolfs, and we are back with some more Stellaris, Star Trek New Horizons mod. And there's a little quote right there from Ensign Mariner and Q. And that would be Ensign Mariner from Lower Decks. If you guys haven't watched that show, check it out. Star Trek should really be paying me. As much Star Trek games I play, and as much as I talk about their shows, well, I don't talk all that much. We're going to carry on from here, from where we last left off in our playthrough. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, ring that bell for notifications. And once we get back in here, we'll get started. We now have close proximity to both the Cardassians and Romulans. Romulans, I am not so much worried about as I am the Cardassians. Starting off, the Cardassians are pretty strong. So we need to make sure that there's another one by Brad Boimer, excuse me, from Lower Decks. But we have to watch the Cardassians because they are pretty strong, pretty tough. They have a pretty big fleet. Hope you guys liked our little play on the Red Dead Redemption. If you haven't checked that video out, it came out Halloween. We'll be doing some Red Dead Redemption 2 online with the Natural State RP. So if you guys wish to join that or come play along with us, you can go to that Red Dead Redemption video that was posted Tuesday on Halloween and check that out. And there's a link in the description there for you to go to server for Natural State RP. I think next week, probably starting about mid next week, we're going to start doing a contest, the videos. Look for that next week. So look, as you can see, Jonathan Archer got the second life trait. That's something big. And let's see what we got going on here. Idle leaders will not there's the flute that we got. I'm really worried about that. I'm worried about that. Critical shortage. What do you mean? Shortage of okay. Now let's see. It says one of our fleets are in combat. What's going on? Oh, okay. This is Tucker's fleet going in and taking out the Zethi outpost here. So let's go ahead and get that going. So it's kind of loud, but we can zoom in a little bit. There's one there, looks like. Alright. On further investigation of the capsule's orbit, a rapidly decaying, drawing it rapidly decaying, drawing it closer and closer to Bethma 8. The Enterprise does not adjust the capsule's orbit with the tractor beam, it will certainly be destroyed. Alright. So the Enterprise chief engineer has successfully modified the capsule's orbit with the grappler. Archer Legion away team beamed aboard, confirming the capsule to be human origin. He discovers a number of ancient cryogenic hibernation chambers. Several appear to be occupied. So do we do this? We know what this is. Anyone who's a Star Trek fan knows that when you see cryogenic chambers in humans, you know this goes back to eugenics war and KHANNNN. Further investigation reveals that the capsule's occupants were all declared dead hundreds of years prior, though the Enterprise's doctor believes they could be revived and cured with modern medical techniques. Alright, we're gonna wake them up. I don't really want to, because I know this how this turns out, but let's try it and see what happens. After the cryogenic chambers were brought back to the Enterprise and the capsule occupants thawed out, they appear eager to begin their lives in a new century, and arrangements are made for their return to Earth. One of the capsule occupants appears to have been a talented administrator prior to being stored, and has offered their services to United Earth Federation planets. Maybe it's not maybe it's if there's a episode on Next Gen where they found a capsule or some people that have been like from the first time people being cryogenically frozen. It was a couple like a businessman and all this kind of stuff, and an administrator dude. But there you go. There's that. I thought that was the eugenics war people. All right, so Tucker took care of that with no problem. Ships are barely hurt at all. So we're gonna hopefully get that pushed to end that war there soon. And it's the trio, so we don't have any control over if they take territories or not because they're not under us. So we don't have a say-so in that matter. Where are you headed? You're heading there to do that. You've got 10 orders, so that's going to be a little while. Over here, second drama. We might want to send a... Do we have a science ship? Yes, we do. Send them up there. We might be able to take that place over too. Who is that? Lawrence Principality. Tucker looks good. We'll send him on to Belize. See what he can get out of that one. New trade. Nathan Samuels as principal 2. So let's run through our territories real quick. It'll take but a second. We have Starfleet Intelligence. We have Starfleet Headquarters. Still regular worker. Let's do supplies because they are, well, let's do alloys. We'll bump alloys up because we do run through them a good bit quicker. Pinjam is currently building administration hub. Daxar, it needs to be building something. Let's just do the administration center for right now. So we don't need all of our star bases humming about. We don't need to see all of that. Silicone life forms. Some kind of burrowing silicone-based life form inhabits a vast network of tunnels beneath the barren surface of Alpha Centauri A4. As best as we can tell, the creatures feed off rocks, and there is evidence to suggest that they possess a rudimentary form of intelligence. Their tunneling efforts have shuffled large amounts of valuable minerals to the surface. So Archer has finished the survey of this area. There's only one left. We are going to hold tight on that one. I want to send him down here to get these other ones that's a little bit further away. Take care of those first, then come back and grab the ones that are closer by. So all of our systems are currently in the process of updating and upgrading. Xeno Zoo. Let's go modulated phasers because those are Federation and human. Okay, I don't know what just happened there, but it looks like a bunch of retiring ships in our area. So, or in our fleet. Alright, let's go inertial nullifier there, and then we will do the next stage hull construction. Alright, Emmett class, Bonaventure, Yorktown, Discovery. So we've lost out, not necessarily lost out, but they have retired a bunch of our ships. Tucker's fleet is still doing good. We'll have them go on to the next one. Science ship is almost at Stakundi Drima to survey it. Other science ship is surveying in Telon. I don't think I can get them to even go in there. They're not going to, with those alien vessels there. But let's get her to go down here. Can we get through there? Are they gonna, the Share Night Commission gonna allow us to pass through by any chance? Let's upgrade Soul's fleet. Let's upgrade Mayweather's fleet as well. Gazinti, Patriarchy, and the Surin League have made peace. Tucker is now hitting Hecticus system. Alright, so the first contact with the Council of Elysia. Not sure where they're at. Let's check out Tripp's fleet again. Astholian Assembly. First fleet has been upgraded. Second fleet under Tucker. We got one ship that's a little bit damaged on the shield side, so we'll hold off till that's done. Alright, let's see what just happened. Soul has went up to Starbase level 2. Now they have a shipyard trade. Let's see what else. Oh, Utopia Planitia. Should have already had that built, truthfully. And let's see. Starfleet Recruitment Office, Listening Post, Promenade. Nothing there that we need. That was Soul. Let's check out Etta. And why Etta does not have even traffic control, I do not know. That should have already been done. And we'll get the Promenade as well. Burma is good. Trade Depot. We already got a shipyard. I got a trade depot. We'll do an energy weapon there. This is promenade and traffic. I don't think there's anything else we really want to do right now, just in case we need it for later. 26 Draconas. We will do the energy weapon. I already have a promenade. Listening post there. 26 Draconas. It's right there. That's going to give us a good range out here to see what's all moving around, per se. Alright, do we have any construction ships that are not currently in use? Where are you at, sir? I'm going to need you to upgrade. You need to run up there. The other ones are currently busy. The second fleet still hasn't had a chance to repair, excuse me. Hasn't had a chance to repair yet because I'm an idiot and I can't talk right. What you going? My construction ship here is finished. You want to do it again? We're going to do it again. So the Federation at Waython. The Federation of Planets was seen as a risk by many on both Andoria and Vulcan, but as their citizens stand back and admire the efforts to transform Waython from a small, bleak rock to a thriving world, it stands as a testimony to what the united resolve and combined efforts of many civilizations can achieve together. So we're going to go right over here to our planets. I believe it was on Makar is in that region, if I'm not mistaken. So now it is turned into a 100% class MO planet. All right, that should have been on. Yeah, let's send him up here. It's gonna be a minute, I think, but let's go ahead and get him up there to be on the safe side. There's the KHANNN still controlling the Federation. Makar now needs some cities put in. Okay. Ugh, I don't need to be yawning. I don't need to be yawning. I got too much going on. Let's close off the smaller star bases. Technology Xenozoo. Okay, hold on 1 second. We'll do the Xenozoo first, then we'll jump to see what this is. Well, let's move this over here. Let's see, we got active planetary defense system, or we have archaeological council. Let's do the archaeological council. There, huh? Ancient life pod. An abandoned life pod was detected in a close orbit of Strand I-1D. It is covered in scorch marks, presumably from when the pod's mothership exploded. The primarily scans suggest it was built more than 5,000 years ago. So the crew of the USS Enterprise managed to open the pod, revealing a withered remains of a reptilian alien clad in resplendent uniform. Clutched in one of its claws was a small picture of another individual from the same race, possibly a mate or a reverend leader. Oh, damn. I don't know why I was thinking, oh, they might live. But no, not after 5,000 years. Who would really want to? No upgrading the Enterprise as of yet. Here is Wolf 359. Everyone kind of familiar with what Wolf 359 is about. Alright, let's get the Enterprise back to Sol. One of our other mining ships come up here in a minute. Once this stuff is done with the borders, take care of that new thing, the new things that we discovered, the new minerals and resources. This here, like I said, is a Class M planet. That's very reasonable to pick that up, and plus it's got lithium. First thing we discovered there. All right, let's send Tucker down to the next group, or the next system, Engel. We'll see about taking that one over. Construction ship here is finished. There's nothing to do in the Briar Patch or Pollux or any of those. So let's head him back over here. Volk is one of ours? Yeah, it's Federation Space. So what do we got left? 7 orders. Okay, he'll be there for a minute, but not that long. You are in Edda. You need to upgrade. You're heading back to Earth. You are surveying over here. Iota. Do we have any more construction ships? Surveying, and he's heading that way. Can we? Have the Orion's got a territory locked to us? Yeah, we can't travel through Orion territory. So what if I was to tell you to move over here? Move here. Which way would you go? Okay. The Regalians and the Noskins are okay.
And you talk, but you have no garamba.
Alright, that's Tucker's fleet taking on the last bit, I believe, of the Kazithi home systems. They're about to be completely having all their territories basically occupied. First contact with the Tau aliens. Alright, that one says communication has been established with the Zarkordian commodity. Starbase on Sol, San Francisco shipyards, and Utopian Planitia. Grandma's doing good. Established the embassy with the Nausicaans. So hopefully they'll be okay with me getting through there, surveying, finish putting the outpost in, and getting back across. Alright, what the hell's going on? Keep trying. That's the combat for Tucker. Okay, Zakdorian comity is the ones that we were just talking about. They've established an embassy with us. Okay, this is the council. Let's expand diplomatic outreach again. Maybe go with the Rajayan consortium. We'll go low just to keep peace with us and keep them happy. That way we can keep going through their system, traveling through their system. Ship upgrade and tradition. Let's see, securing shipping or -20. Let's go the -20 for the border friction, because that'll help us currently right now with us trying to get through back and forth between here and here. And they are already got 6. Etta is the closest. Let's send them on down. I'll have them build a construction ship. Zame have borne fruit. Good thing with the Regalian consortium is +25 now with them. Second fleet should be able to head back. Pledge sacred fealty. Okay. So let me see. Tucker's fleet. Why are you going all the way back there, bro? Go right here. Let's see. Hold on. Home base is 26 seconds. Turn to your base. Agenda evolving society is no longer on cooldown. It says we come in peace. Give and take, evolving society. Let's do the we come in peace. It's going to affect our naval capacity by 25%, but it'll be okay. I mean, we're not hurting right now for ships at the moment. So let's go with army damage 15%. See who our contact is. This is Dorian Dysphoria. All right, everybody needs to be upgraded. And they close their borders to us. Let's go with the reinforced hull construction and torpedo launcher battery. Ooh, man, excuse me. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. I apologize for that. Planetary defense. Who are these? Okay, is this the Noskins? Okay, yeah, it is the Noskins. I mean, I'm not gonna stop, but I'm gonna have these guys come through and get what we can, survey it. Maybe even come over here. There's a few of these systems that should be no reason for it not to be surveyed at this point. The Ferengi has joined a star partnership, or the star partnership. All right, fleet upgraded. That's the third fleet and the first fleet. Third fleet needs to go again. Second fleet's already underway doing the same thing. Let's check our planetary systems. They need a housing district. Everything else seems okay. Second fleet has been upgraded, but they'll probably need it again. They do. All right, at a Starbase, what you got for me? You're good to go then. Don't think you need any type of weapons or plating or anything like that. Shuttle bay. Here we are. Yeah, I think you're good there. Now, 26 Dracon is gonna be something. Okay, you guys did the right thing. So they're up good there. Trade is going back to Sol. So far, this is what it's kind of looking like. We should get this little We should get, this is, like I said, this is what it's kind of looking like right now. We currently have a science ship up here surveying this territory to get this little bubble. And the same goes for this little bubble right here. In the meantime, we've got people over this side as well doing some work. And we now have another mining ship to send down here as well. Wow, the Ferengi Alliance is huge from usual. Peace with Argelians. But yeah, this right here that's a pretty big area. Where their name is right there, that's a pretty big spot. They usually don't get that big. And you got some more little pocket ones out here that we've run into as well. The Both, Komor, and Ladorian. So let's check out the planet that we just surveyed and see what the hell it is. Alright, these are this is the Argelian people here. Well, that's good because we can still put a star base around you, or an outpost around you. We'll go survey that one too. There's no reason to stop now. Military defense has been surveyed. Monthly unity. Establish an embassy with the Bolian League. I thought we already had embassies with everybody up here. That's the Bolians. Zintig Patriarch do not have one with them. Deltan Union. Now I did come across, if you guys do remember when we had the ship retirements, our Yorktown did retire. So the only way to really progress in that manner is basically to get rid of the Yorktowns and get some more ships in. We have the funds and everything to do so, which we'll probably look into now. Seeing what we can do, I want to go ahead and get the Yorktowns out of our groups because we will not be using them. We can't upgrade them, so that could affect us. So now we're going to go Earth, Edda, and Parema and build a new ship for our group. Alright, so we got the Explorer class here. Have the multi-ship. We got the Nimitz class. Right now, we're still hurting on that Perium. Does that come with this one? Let's do a Nimitz class there. Nimitz class for Earth Space Dock. And a Nimitz class for Tucker's group. Alright, so we've got another system about to be finished on the survey. First contact with the Drayman Lucian. That's the people that's going to be right here in this planetary system, as you'll see in just a second. That right there is done. They're surveying. We'll go ahead and do observation post and the research and mining while they're doing that. Let's check out this system here that we just discovered. It is a warp capable pre-flight. Alright, so our construction ship's going on there right now, surveying or building observation post there. Let's survey this system and see what's going on with that one. He is currently jumped onto the National survey as well. The construction ship is going to be on his way there. So everything's moving around pretty smoothly. It's pretty quiet right now. Everything's, kind of going at a slow, steady little pace. Not too much out of the way. Not too many things going crazy. Let's see. First contact, lowering commission. Let's go energy output. That'll increase there. With Pacian Parliaments. Okay. I don't know where they're at. I don't think I remember seeing them anywhere. Oh, there they are. There they are right there. Right, more first contact. As our earlier survey of the system indicated, many of the planets in the star system have highly unusual geological instabilities. As a result of these instabilities, the fifth planet of the system has already broken into pieces, revealing deposits of dilithium deep in its crust. It is suspected that the primary cause for these strange instabilities experienced here are from unusually deep dilithium deposits found on the planets. Our earlier survey also revealed that one of the planets is inhabited. The planet in question, Benvev Selek, seems to be suffering from similar geological instabilities as the broken fifth planet, and it is believed that its crust contains substantially more dilithium than that of the fifth planet. Just recently, we have also intercepted a signal from the individual citizens of the inhabited planet asking if anyone was out there. We cannot interfere with their development. We must save the colony. I believe in next gen there was also this situation going on. I believe it was with Worf's brother. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. But it wasn't the Klingon Worf's brother. It was Worf's half-brother who was human, who was on this planet and tried to save these people. So we'll get that one going. First contact with a Troyos tribunal. That's definitely sounds like a Greek Roman. It is our responsibility to help the people living down there and try to stabilize the planet before it is too late. Put our scientists to work. That's ongoing investigation. They have built the star base. Is there anything next you need to do? Observation post, of course, and then mining. Lauren, the principality is not too happy about that. Trade embargo and all that good shit. Observation post at Iodolonus. Let's do research. And let's get this mission started. See where we gotta go here. They're surveying right now. Where's Archer at? Archer, got a job for you, my friend. Gotta go over and save these people on this planet. So we're sending Archer over there to deal with the saving those colonists from that planet before the planet is destroyed upon itself. We are gonna cut the video here, and we will come back next time and finish off and see how Archer does with this mission to remove these colonists from this planet before it basically implodes upon itself or explodes. Until then, guys, we will catch you next time. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, and we will see you then.